What is going on, world? What's up, everyone? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Starcraft 2 video. This one is between two players on the WCS Pro circuit. Spawning here in the top left-hand corner of Fracture Ellie, playing with the red Terran pieces. We have a player who's currently down 0-1 and wants to get this series tied up. His name is HeroMarine. And his opponent spawned in the cross position playing with the blue Terran pieces. He's currently up 1-0. Wants to keep this series in his favor. His name is Time. So guys, you guys can check out game number 1 of this series on the YouTube channel right now. And I gotta say, guys, the story here with this series so far is a guy named Time. You guys check out this guy. Time has not been, you know, a StarCraft 2 pro gamer for very long, at least according to my knowledge. And he is an absolute beast with the Terran pieces. He's been getting further and further in tournaments. And I gotta say, guys, I am really impressed by this player. He has done an absolutely incredible job against, you know, some of the opponents that I have seen him play against. And one of those people, guys, is HeroMarine. HeroMarine is no stranger to the StarCraft 2 pro scene. This guy has been, you know, a great Terran player over the years. And I mean, you know, we obviously we're seeing a player who's coming into the StarCraft 2 pro scene really give him an absolute run for his money, and we'll see if that trend continues here in game number 2 of this series. And like I said, guys, I've been really enjoying watching Time in some of his build orders. I gotta say this: if you are a Terran player, I would highly recommend checking out both of these players and seeing what they go for, and just try to follow some of their build orders, because they go for some very interesting builds with the Terran pieces. You'll see a lot of times, guys, the production tab is very similar in this in the TVT matchup. I mean, the series as it is, when it comes to the TVT matchup, is a series of mind games. And it looks like HeroMarine has decided to go ahead and get the Hellion out as his tech of choice, as well as another Reaper. He's probably going to want to see exactly what his opponent's doing. On the opposite side, a Cyclone's going to be coming out of Time. I love using Cyclones when I use the Terran pieces. Looks like there's going to be an expansion coming out of Time as well. Same can be said for HeroMarine. So it looks like we're setting ourselves up for what seems to be relatively standard. We'll have to kind of keep our eyes out to see if there's any kinds of changes that come up here between these two players. But at this point, I would say that it's looking pretty standard. Nothing completely out of the ordinary. We do have a couple of Hellions coming out of Time at this point. But like I said, I mean, it's pretty standard. We do have a Starport coming out of HeroMarine at this point. So I am interested to see, is he going to go back into the Raven production? Is he going to possibly go into a couple of Banshees, go for the cloaking field? We'll have to kind of keep our eyes on that. Looks like he's going to go for the Raven once again. I do like that decision quite a bit, because he actually has played very well with the, of course, with the Ravens, at least in game number 1. So we'll have to keep our eyes on that. Looks like Time is going to start to move out on with a little bit, a small army here, just to see if he can test the waters here. There's not much defense here at this point. This should be very interesting. There is a Cyclone on the high ground, so you're going to have to look out for that. But these SCVs are just free range here of these SCVs, and there's only one Cyclone here that's going to be able to hold on. And I'm wondering here, oh my god, Time is starting to move into the main base location. This Raven has come out now. But oh my god, a little bit of some damage that was dealt there by Time. Very well done. That was a really great engagement on his end. So very well done. A couple of Cyclones are going to be coming out of Time at this point as well. And it looks like HeroMarine has decided to go ahead and start getting into siege tanks, starting to get double Marine production, as well as Vikings out as well. So looks like these Cyclones, more Cyclone harassment is coming up here. These Cyclones are going to start trying to chip away at one of these reactors, and that is really, you know, these are big things. As they don't seem very big, but these are absolutely huge ordeals when it comes to the grand scheme of things when you're talking a professional matchup of TVT, and these Cyclones look like they're going to probably put on some consistent aggression here. There is a siege tank, so that siege tank is going to siege up on the low ground here. So I don't know if our blue Terran player is going to want to really push into this. He is going to see very, very soon exactly what's going on, and it looks like he's not afraid, at least at this point. Got to be very, very careful, though. There's more and more Cyclones coming up here. The micro is on point right now, and you got to be so careful. The SCVs have been pulled off the line. Can Time end this game right here and right now? He's just putting on consistent aggression, pushing against that Raven as well, getting so much value out of these Cyclones. Oh my god, the absolute decimation of these SCVs in this second base may very well go down to these Cyclones. A handful of Cyclones is doing so much damage right now. Oh my god, the burning natural expansion. There's more and more Cyclones coming up right now. These SCVs are trying so hard to hold on here. Oh my god, it is absolute destruction right now. The Banshee goes down and GG is called. And just like that, Time takes a 2-0 lead against a veteran player in HeroMarine in absolute brilliant fashion. I hope you guys did enjoy this game between HeroMarine and Time. And if you guys did, leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, stay positive. And as always, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.